But they kind of created a bit of havoc with all the turnovers in this game.
Had 9 steals in that first, only averaged about 9.5 steals.
To Turk, and he draws the foul.
Ronald, he wants to look at this. He's going to diagram a play.
Well, what happened? There was a down screen, and Coach Knight wanted him to either slide through or come over the top. But whichever way he wanted him to do it, it said.
Ron, Bob Knight once told me that leaders aren't necessarily born. They're leaders because of their sheer will to win and because they don't make a lot of mental mistakes. One of the guys for this Texas Tech team that does those things is Ronald Ross.
He's too close to his man and ends up getting the foul.
So we've got
gets him the little ball fake, takes him in with a hard jab step and got enough distance to be able to pull up and the jumper over the top. I love that.
Bobby Knight took this timeout, a 30-second timeout. And well, there you can see what he is. He's hot. And he's talking to Ronald Ross.
Huge conference game on the road, and Ronald Ross may not be the best shooter.
18 left in this game. Red Raiders by
65 schools with the best chance of making the cut. Just
Swanson with an ill-advised. He called to the foul, getting a hold of Tevis. 23rd ranked in the country, defeats Baylor. Texas Tech led by 5 at halftime. Baylor did take a brief.
Boy, look at this. Oh boy, he's getting their attention, isn't he?
Well, he's a little upset. The Red Raiders have 4 turnovers here early in the second half, so he'll look to his leaders of his basketball team.
Ronald Door to blow by Simeon.
Well, the Red Raiders 12-10, 5 quick turnovers on Kansas State. A little unsettled.
13:36 to go in the game. The Red Raiders have opened a 50-27 second half lead.
Cartier got fouled. Personal foul.
Proved that this year at UTEP. They had trouble guarding our motion, and those are the same guys that he recruited.
0.8 for UTEP as they throw one right there away and add to the Red Raiders' turnover margin. Sid himself, boy, that's what great defense does for you, as Ross up to 6 points. By far the most given up by UTEP this season.
I'll tell you what, Thomas got off early in the first or second half here, and that's when Zeno was on.
This is a balanced Texas Tech team.
Back up to a 12-point lead. Nebraska takes a timeout, and we'll be right.
Certainly was. Texas Tech, certainly a team that you wouldn't expect Ronald Ross to be their leading guy. I mean, when he came in, folks, this guy was a walk-on. But he has worked extremely hard. Bob Knight has done a great job of coaching this kid. And it's really fun to see a kid's development from one year to the next.
And a lot of the development is directly proportional to the expectations that are placed on him.
And so let's listen to what these guys have to say about the relationship, coach and player.
Definitely been a learning experience. Like, since I've been here, I've been learning a lot from Coach Knight. You know, you learn a lot of stuff about the game that you really wouldn't think about or take much pride into as like he does. So, I mean, I'm just trying to build off his ambition to win. That's really what I've been trying to do since I've been here.
Part of my job as a teacher is to see that students become as good as they can be. Not as good as they think they can be, but as good as I think they can be, because my expectations and my realization of what a kid can do are in almost all cases going to be better than what that kid himself thinks he can do.